Good morning, Soul Fam Collective. Apparently, I'm live now. Huzzah, huzzah. I didn't check my background. Let me fix my doorway. There we go. Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Hello. It is Thursday, September 23rd. I'm Shar, your friendly online tarot reader. Welcome to my living room here in Canada. Good morning, everyone. It is so nice to see you all. Good morning, everybody coming in. It's so nice. I have some amazing news to share. Good morning. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Thank you, Natasha. Okay, I can't check right now. I will check after. Oh my God. There is some crazy ass manifesting going on. Yes, it's Libra Cusp's birthday, isn't it? Yeah, everybody's coming in so quickly. Huyen Sharstar, how are you doing, my friends? Libra Cusp, good morning. It is your birthday, right? Birthday! Amanda, hello. So there's lots to talk about, like I see my friends and they're like, "Oh, what's new?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, it's been like a lifetime since we've talked." So there's been quite a few new movements going forward. Yesterday was an amazing equinox. Just because the amazing feelings that were coming along with it. New beginnings, harvesting what we have worked on up until this point, and really having those realizations come to light. And there was a lot of advice about sitting in the moment and just being. There is a lot that was coming through about full circles and how are we nourishing ourselves going forwards, and making sure that we're on a very positive um cycle of seed planting, having that full moon and having the equin the equinox. I keep thinking the car, right? Equinoxes, that's so funny. So here we are. And I just have to say thank you, universe, because these manifestations that I have been playing with and being super duper open to, and recognizing blockages in like money blockages and stuff. Um, hey, baby cats, come here. It's been an amazing day and a half since I've seen you last, and things that we've been manifesting in the manifesting game amongst my friends have all been coming true. Hi. And like when I was talking last time about keep manifesting, keep going, even when you get your manifestation, don't give up and don't stop. It's pretty crazy when it happens. I'll tell you exactly why as soon as I get my list done. Oh, Huyen, what's going on, lovely? What's going on, baby girl? Cutie, cat D. Huyen, we can talk about here, or you can email me, love, and I'll help you out there. So you guys, I've brought out the Mystic Mondays. Good morning, Letty. Good morning, Pinky Lee. John Marr. Yay! Oh, Huyen. Oh, yeah. Let me know, lovely. I'm trying to get everyone in here. It says I've got 17 in the group and I've got 23 on my list. GGV, Barb, good morning. All right, let's get started on the list here. Dragon Empress, that is Joopy. Anybody in the memberships want to share the Joopy emojis? That's our cat Jupiter. He is an albino Siamese. He was this little tiny sick little kitty when he came to us, and now he's, thank you, lovely. And now he is a 15-pound sack of muscular trouble. We like to live life on Joopy's terms because he does whatever he wants. All right, so I just wanna say thank you out to the universe for the beautiful blessings that have come my way. When we're manifesting and we let go of the outcome, we let go of the how, we let go of the why, and we let go of the expectations. And when we completely surrender to our manifestations and surrender to the universe and allow it to happen in ways that it will, the universe is going to give us ways of receiving this, and you have to be open for it. And I can say yesterday I had a very big lesson. Actually, yesterday it was full of huge, huge lessons. And I have a very, very dear friend of mine that has offered to help me pay for a course. I thought my course was one amount, but it's one amount times 3. And so in my prideful situations where I'm used to being the helper and everything being okay, like I'm fine, everything's good, I'm not lacking anything right now, I'm not doing without anything, but this is just an honest to goodness gesture from one friend to another. And because of my money blockages, my immediate instinct was to say no, 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 no. And then as I'm digesting this, and oh, strength to Natasha. So as I'm digesting this and as I'm comprehending this and all these notes that are in front of me, your universe may now manifest signs from you in the forms of money, prosperity, wealth, and abundance, in the forms of finding coins, money and sales and refunds and unexpected payments and feelings of joy. I am ready. I am grateful. So mo to be. When I was offered this gift, it was an immediate response to say, I'm okay. Because I don't want to take from somebody else's hard work. And my lesson in that moment was, no, you need to receive this blessing and welcome it and be so thankful for it that somebody wants to help you do this to achieve your goals for no other reason than they really want to see you succeed and they're cheering for you and they love you. And I'm mulling this over in my brain and I'm just like, honestly, Shar, you just put up a great big huge blockage to allowing this thing that you want to happen. This isn't the way we run our lives. This isn't what we're asking for. This isn't what the universe is saying, hey, go and do that. So when I had this conversation with myself and I realized that, yes, I can be open to help from other people as well, because it's a trauma response to say no. It is so amazing how quickly things happen in your favor. So as soon as I conceded with the universe, I showed that energy of, yes, thank you for this blessing. Thank you for this ability. The thing that was 3 payments came down to one payment of $199. And that happened this morning. That fast. So by opening our blockages, and especially with like those saltwater spells that we share on full moons and new moons, and we're doing that, those are visualizations to help us break through blockages. And as we're realizing our blockages are being released, the universe sees like this. The universe is like, here you go, here you go, here you go. So it took me a little longer to get started today because I did take the time and I bought my certification course today. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And by being open to that receiving as a gift, the universe gave me a gift of its own and put what I was going to buy on sale for 60% off. So I bought a course today that's normally $500 for $199. So thank you, friends. Thank you, universe. This is an amazing experience in manifestation. And I even asked my pendulum, like, do I do this one-time payment because that's how I roll, or do I do the monthly payments? And monthly payments kept coming up, and I'm like, okay, I don't understand why, but this is the answer I was given. So I'm going to trust with that and go with these payments. And then from that, solutions happened. And then once I just released and allowed it to happen and no expectations, no ifs, ands, why, or how is this going to happen? Because I took extra jobs to make the money and doing these things coming to me once I decided. And then all of a sudden, this great big decision and this great big huge breakthrough, poof, the item I wanted went on sale from the company for 60% off. So that is an example of how the universe helps you once you make that decision and commit to it. So thank you, friend. Thank you, universe. Thank you, everyone that put your energy into this for me. I am now enrolled in a course. So I also want you guys to know that this applies to you too. Play it as a game. It's not a great big huge serious thing. Play it as a game. There's abundance out there in ways that we don't understand. All right, in ways that we couldn't even comprehend. But when we have that faith coming in, when we have that exchange with the universe, it can happen that fast. And so you say, thank you, universe. I'm ready for the next step. And that is what we did this morning. So I wanted to share that with you because it is so very important. We talk about our energy, we talk about our vibrations, we talk about law of attraction here. And when we release that control, when we take ego, like Google Maps, when we take ego right out of the equation and allow things to happen, and I want things to where things can happen, the ego needs to be really removed. So that's my big news. I have bought a course through Hay House that is giving me certification for tarot reading. I am not hiding it or anything. It's on sale. If you guys want it, go buy it. And that's the way I roll. So yeah, it was that feeling of gaining authority in my field here, and for being able to do a better job to be able to provide for you guys. And yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. So thank you to all involved for your energies. Also, our members, you're going to recognize this when I got it a couple days ago. I thought it would be hilarious to just randomly do some crystal ball asking. This thing is ridiculous. It has absolutely shit ratings on Amazon. I paid $20 too much for it, but I'm going to have a good time with it. Good morning, Anya Karidi. So because of these blessings, we're all going to benefit from this, which really makes me excited. I've been wanting to take a course so that I can be better at what I do, so I can serve better. And this has just been a total gateway. Let's do it. All right. Also, you guys, did you like the intuition test yesterday? I'm thinking of adding intuition lessons and things like that into my memberships, you guys, into the level 1. Manifesting groups, things like that, where we have a very, very, very tight knit going specifically for something for people. I'm thinking of adding those kind of lessons in there with those sort of shorts, so that the people who want to grow and learn as I'm learning along can have that space in that very safe area as well. Hi, Tink. You got it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Huh. All right. We're going to start off with number 1. Oh, I should give you guys your numbers. Let me show you how ridiculous this is first. I got to turn it on. So there's a little button that you run your finger around, right? So you can just be like, let's ask the ball. I cannot tell you now. This crystal ball has not given me an affirmative answer since I've opened it and been playing with it. So it's shit, but it's fun. Good morning. Let's do. Oh no. There seems to be a lot of that going on right now. Tinkerbell. Please do more intuition tests. You loved it. All right. All right. So here's our numbers, you guys. Put your number in the chat so that you can come back to this reading and see how it goes. Good morning, Grand Rising, and welcome all. Oh my gosh, it's so lovely to have you. We are such a blessed community here. Thank you for being here, and thank you for making it what it is. All right. I'm going to go through this list, and then I'm going to do 10 at a time before I add any more to the list. That way I can communicate well, and that way I can keep a clear vision going for you guys, okay? So number 1 is Natasha. Number 2 is Anju. Number 3 is Pretty Brown. Number 4 is Harsha Dadur. Number 5 is Huyen. Number 6 is Amanda. Number 7 is Libra Cusp. Number 8 is Mila Mila. Number 9 is Sunny Joe. And number 10 is Pinky Lee. Number 11 is Letty. Your birthday is 10/3. That's awesome. I'm 10/23. Number 11 is Letty. Number 12 is GGV. Number 13 is Simone. 14 is Arcana Jacob. And 15 is Be Wise. Number 16 is Priyanka. Number 17 is Dragon Empress. That's a wicked name. Yeah, you know what? Brenda messaged me today. She's like, happy 1 month for your birthday. And I'm like, oh my goodness. All right, 15 is Be Wise. 16 is Priyanka. 17 is Dragon Empress. 18 is Cutie Cutie. 19 is Cat D. Number 20 is Icene Louis. Number 21 is Anjali Sharma. Number 22 is Harsita Oja. Number 23 is Oh My Venus. Number 24 is Barb. Good morning, lovely. Thank you for the harvest gift. Number 25 is Britta. And number 26 is Elsie. 27 is Sharstar Ashley. Number 28 is Raul Jane. Thank you for coming to the card of the day every day. Number 29 is Annie Caridi. And number 30 is Tinkerbell. Number 31 is Hashima. Number 32 is Georgia. Number 33 is Lena R. Number 34 is Monica Corker. And number 35 is Pow and Sod. Elsie, you're number 26, darling. Mikael, hello. You can be number 36. Welcome. Lauren W. You're number 37. Sorry I missed you earlier. Did I miss anybody else with the numbers? Are we ready to go? So if you hear me call you on deck, I've got 2 decks today. I've got the Mystic Mondays and I've got the Egyptian Tarot. So I'm going to start off on Mondays because they're fun and cute. Butterfly A, 38. And if you want either or and you hear your name coming up, you know you're coming up. All right, Natasha, this is you, the Emperor. Ha, 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 ha. It jumped out as I was talking. So with the Emperor, we're looking at power and healing. We're looking at order and stability, and we're looking at leading with intellect. All right, darling, you've got this. Large advice, like large advice. So, la, 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 la. And the High Priestess. So things are coming your way, and the universe has your back, lovely. All right. The High Priestess and the Emperor for Natasha. Those jumped out when I was talking. I love you. If you have a question in mind, go ahead and put it in there and we'll see what the cards have to say. Usually it's just a card for the day for yourself, but it can get interesting. So I generally don't like answer questions with this because it is just a single card. But the funny thing is that sometimes the card will answer your question. So yeah, it is both. Eddie T, you're number 39. So making me work. Thank you to those that have allowed me to channel for you as well. It's kind of like a fairly new thing, and I do it now. I am a channeling psychic tarot reader. And it's very amazing to be able to share that with you and to share it with you confidently. So yes, thank you those that have held my hand along the way and have been there guiding me. Charlie Bear, hello, lovely. How are you? You're number 40 today. I was just thinking about you like yesterday. Big decisions, and I had my pendulum out, and I'm like, don't stand in the middle. All right, you guys. I have a very big day here myself. I'm going to be completely honest with you. If I do have to cut out early, I will finish up later on, okay? But I have a very important doctor's appointment today for a bunch of womanly things. Yeah, you were in a waiting period for a while. So if I seem a little distracted today, that's also in the back of my mind, but we're blocking that off. I've shared that energy. We are going to share out, rub your hands together. I forgot to do this first. Rub your hands together, make them all warm, get that energy going for the Soul Fam Collective. And then healing energy for everyone who needs it, who really, really needs it right now, who needs a hug, who needs healing, who needs love, who needs insight, and who needs guidance. All right, all love and healing. Oh, my fingers are so tingly right now for you. So we send out love and healing within our Soul Fam Collective because I know we have a lot of people in here right now who are healing on many different levels. So we give you that energy and that strength. Well wishes. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I'll let you know. Um, it's honestly what I'm going in for today is to talk about getting a hysterectomy. So that is a life-changing thing. I have experienced for most of my adult life severe endometriosis. So being able to have some answers and some remember when I went back for ultrasounds and all that a while back? Yeah, so that's what I'm doing, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just a consultation and we'll see where we go from here. And hopefully I can see my ultrasound results. And so, thank you. Being able to share that and get that off my chest. Oh my God, you guys. Thank you so much. Ashley, I can tell you honestly, with the endometriosis I have been experiencing, don't own it. You guys, if you're ever sick, if you've been diagnosed with a dis-ease, don't own it. I don't have endometriosis. I'm experiencing it. Okay. Changing the script. Louise Hay is really big about this. Changing the script so it's not mine. I'm sick. I'm blah, blah, blah. Because if you repeat that, your body's going to listen to you. So when you're in a healing process, for me, and I really practice this because of endometriosis, is, I'm experiencing this pain right now because of dis-ease, like disease, dis-ease within my body. So I'll be patient with myself as I learn or allow my body to feel this pain. And being patient with yourself as you're dealing with dis-eases in your body and in your mind. Having a realistic approach to it is very, very good as well. I take this to nourish my body. I take this to help me with pain. I take this to increase my mobility. I'm doing this, and I do a lot of things with food, where I'm looking for nourishment for like iron and everything like that. So changing the way we talk about things like that reduces the ownership of it, so it doesn't need to stay around. When there's a disease within our bodies, we need to find where we can ease it and make it feel better. And I can tell you that changing my food around that time, changing the way I think and changing the way I talk about it, I still have these experiences with symptoms. Some days it's over the top and I'm in bed with a migraine and heating pads and shaking, like needing those really heavy duty painkillers. And other days I can deal with it and it's manageable. And so by flipping the script, you're allowing your rest time when your body needs it without being harsh on yourself for needing to do that. And by flipping the script, you're allowing yourself to heal better on those good days. So when it comes to anything, changing how you talk about it and not owning any illness that is in your body, that is the biggest thing. And the people that use that as their tagline, you notice that they suffer a lot more than they need to. And now that you know this information, right? Now that you know this information, you're going to be aware of it. People who are complaining all the time about their health and their health just gets worse and they're not doing anything about it. But that complaints department really likes to take action and grab its little hooks in there. And there's another thing why I'm saying mental health is so important, because what's happening right now is a fear-based thriver. So when you live in fear and you're like, oh no, this, and this, and this, and this, and this could happen, this could happen, this could happen, this, oh my God, I can't go outside. No, that's fear-based living. And by opening up and leading with love, fear doesn't have a place to come in. Right? Like once fear does come in, you can be like, you know what? You're fear-based. I don't need that. But don't own any upsets that are in your body. Aw, all I'm doing is sharing experiences. All right, so number 2, Andrew, here we go. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. So it may be fast today, maybe a little rushed. We've been talking for like half an hour. I love you guys so much. All right, Andrew, number 2. We've got the 9 of Wands, Andrew. The 9 of Wands is just like a work through it sort of situation, okay, love? Keep going. We're almost at the end of the cycle. And, you know, if it feels like, oh my God, this is never going to end, the end is coming. All right, so the work that you're doing is going to pay off. All right, Pretty Brown, October, baby. I managed to amass a lot of October babies. Yay! Good for you. Good for you. Isn't that empowering? Isn't that empowering? All right, Pretty Brown. Here we go for you, lovely. Oh! All right. I've got the Magician upside down. However, it came flying out of my hands and turned right side up. So what is our action of this? Ooh, Pretty Brown. All right, just because it came flying out, this is what's going on here. What's our action with this? Allowing that vulnerability to lead you in guidance. Dumping out the wall and having that trust coming forward is going to bring magic into your life. There's that blockage there, and I want to say you're afraid to trust and just kind of put it out there. But when we put that wall down, and miracles come flooding in. Miracles happen. Aww. All right, Pretty Brown. So that Queen of Cups, it's okay to be emotionally vulnerable. Dump out those old ways. Dump out those old blocks because they're not needed anymore. All right, Harsha Didwar, number 4. Here we go. We've got the Devil coming for you, Harsha. Ooh, and the Emperor. It's a trying time right now. That's a, we just had these. Oh, yeah. Devil, Emperor. Emperor's in reverse. So it's a trying time right now. Thank you, Pretty Brown. Trying time right now, Harsha, but things are being tested. So stay firm to your beliefs. Stay firm to your paths that have led you to where you are right now. Like, you have been making changes in your life. It's not a time to fall back right now. Even if you're questioning everything, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Maybe this isn't working. Maybe I'm not doing it right. No, squash it all. That's just the devil in here tempting you to fail. All right. You've built some foundations. Call on those. Remember when I said, even when we do things every day, they become a habit. And then even on those hard days, those habits work for themselves. And that's kind of what's being asked for you right here. All right, lovely Huyen. Aw, thank you. You know, it doesn't matter what deck I use. The cards love you guys. I love it. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. All right, Sharstar Huyen. Ooh, action needed, babe. 4 of Swords in reversed. 4 of, oh my God, girl. Everything again is up and ending, isn't it? 4 of Swords reversed. 4 of Wands reversed. These 4s, damn these 4s. Princess of Wands. She is why I actually picked this deck today. So with 4s, we need some action with, oops, yeah, this 4 of Swords reversed. Time to make some action, build new foundations. And I just feel like you've been doing this so much this last year, my friends. The Princess of Wands comes in, and she's just very goal oriented. She's proud of her creative ideas, and there's actions to be had. So these 4s coming in, and that's foundation being rocked. We've got the 5 of Swords, or 5 of Wands as well. So it's okay to take that deep breath And these fours, like, I just feel like you've gained that footing on foundations. And then again, you're being asked to it. But we have this pretty princess that's there to help you as well. Okay. Maybe put your hair in space buns. But no, friend, email me please and let me know how I can help or if there's just even support. Okay. Much love to you. Sending Huyen so much love. And these fours, they do bring safety and relief from problems. It's just why the F do we have to be there again, right? So much love to you. Yeah, email me. I'll be available again for that. I'll be home probably around 6 or 7 tonight. So after dinner, I'll be able to have a look at things. Oh, my lovely. All right. Oh, Pretty Brown, you said you wanted the Egyptian deck. I'm sorry, darling. All right, we've got Amanda, and then Libra Cusp, and then Mila, and then Sunny Joe. Let's get playing. All right, Amanda, this one's for you. Amanda, we've got the King of Swords. Ooh, the King of Swords is a blunt, kind of standoffish feeling. Kings are guardians and like father figures and such. So if you're coming across like feeling kind of blunt or lashing out at people, maybe stop and take a breath. Communication is not really flowing the best, but practice being not afraid. All right. Taking that breath and the pause before speaking without thinking. If somebody is portraying this in your world right now, take that breath and practice in the pause and know it's not you. Usually when people are lashing out, they're going through things as well. So it may be a burst through time for you, Amanda, where it's like I want to say almost like the universe is being rude and kind of pushing you along. But don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. All right, birthday girl, Libra Cosp. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Happy birthday. Century number 41. Libra Cosp, Libra Cosp. 7 of Swords and nice. 7 of Swords in reverse, and the Chariot comes in for you. So that feeling of like things being taken or lying or stealing or that, damn it, why did you have to take that away from me? Feeling is starting to pass, and that Chariot coming in is movement. This is movement into that new feeling and allowing that, you know what, it's gone. Didn't need the burden, didn't need the energy burden. So now with this being freed, there's freedom to move forward. All right, Libra Cosp, happy birthday to you. Can we stick some birthday celebrations in there for Libra Cusp, please? It'd be awesome. Some birthday jupies, some birthday cakes, some birthday, what do they call them? Streamers. Ooh, let's bring out the magic wand, the magic crystal ball. All right. Who's got a question for the crystal ball? Libra Cusp. Please don't make it serious, you guys, because it's bullshit. All right, you got your question? You got your question? Here we go. I cannot predict now. Yay! I wonder if I take the batteries out. Oh, nope, they're screwed in there. All right. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you. All right, number 8, Mila. This next one is for you. And then Sunny Joe, Pinky Lee, Letty, and GGB. Mila. Number 8. King of Swords in reversed. And the 2 of Wands. All right. King of Swords is just that bluntness, you know, like whether we're speaking harshly with our own voices or whether there's somebody around us that's speaking harshly to us. This 2 of Wands comes into play right now, Mila, because you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision, Mila. And either decision that you make is going to lead down this road. So if somebody is like, oh my God, why are you doing that? Blah, blah, it's not the time to listen to them, because either way, it's going to lead you down this road. So whenever it comes to decision making, as long as you're not harming yourself, you're not harming other people, and it's for the greater good. Like, really, those are three bases that I run my life by. So here we are, like, and I want to say, stop sharing goals with people who are shitting on them. That was that face. Oh, it's yourself? Yeah, it is. You know what I do around my house? I have like little heart post-it notes, and I have on there, you can do it. You know the answers. Have faith in yourself. You are smart. Drink your water. Yeah, negative self-talk is one of our biggest blockages. Because it's just, whenever you hear that in your head, just be like, shut up, Fred. It's not true. Get out. All right, Sunny Joe, what do we got? Get a card for promotion advice. Oh, Mila, so called out. Ooh, promotion advice, Sunny Joe. Listen to the advice coming from others. You're welcome, lovely. The Three of Pentacles is literally here. Let me find my sheet. Hard work, teamwork, working together, done well, and volunteer. Those are the keywords for this card. What this is listening to people who are colleagues. And my tagline on this one now is regardless of age. All right. People have life experiences that are older. Younger people also have life experiences and different knowledge because of the way they've grown up. So having mentors of all ages is very important in these times. And I can honestly say I have a mentor for my deities that's younger than my children. I'm even open. I'm like, I look at you as my mentor. Thank you for sharing your experience and your knowledge with me. This is amazing. So please keep up your sharing. I really appreciate it. So yeah, when it comes to that, Three of Pentacles, listening and getting knowledge from those around you as well, and also contributing to it. Right, with only two of those triangles closed, that information just flows away. So as long as you can contribute to it as well, whether it be sharing an opinion, whether it be sharing knowledge in that way, or like just troubleshooting, things like that. All right, Sunny Joe, I hope that makes some sense for you. Pinky Lee, you are up next. And then Letty is number 11, TTV, Simone, and Arcana Jacob. Pinky Lee, here we go. We've got the Ace of Wands for you. All right, so with the Ace of Wands, new fiery actions in the wind. What are you thinking of doing? What are you thinking of doing? Don't block yourself. Kind of start doing those little actions. Get those little actions going on. Get them going on. Get them going on. That's all that's coming to me right now is get it going on. All right, Pinky Lee, so that Ace of Wands. Hello, JCM Naomi. Hello, Rashmi. You guys, I have a very full list today. So if you want to stick around and see what resonates with you, or come back for lightning rounds. I'd love to have you stick around. It's going on, Char. Nice. These are the Mystic Monday cards that you guys love. I gotta get the official deck. This is the shit knockoff deck. Thank you, lovely. All right, Miss Letty, here we are, number 11. This is for you. We've got the Five of Cups in reverse. I love this card in this deck because it is so even. Cups spill out, they refill. Cups spill out, they refill. All right, Letty, number 11. So what we need to do is not be paralyzed in that, but have that movement going on. That Princess of Wands wants to move. She wants to dance. So don't be paralyzed by cups spilling out because it's the opportunity to refill them. Also think in the Wheel of the Year deck, this is the cups that are spilling out in the garden. So the water that's coming out in the garden is really going to water the plants that are going to nourish you in the future. All right, Huyen, have a good sleep, lovely. Oh, thank you. GGV, 8 of Cups came flying out here for ya. Finding new things that are awakening your soul rather than the mundane going through the motions. Something is coming to you where it's going to fill your cup up and you're going to be like, whoa. Nice. All right. So here we are, GGV. We've got the 8 of Cups, looking for things that are filling our souls on such an extreme level. I think it's time for another crystal ball. Ask something silly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Most likely. That's like the first positive one she's given me. All right, Simone. Aw, Letty. Big hugs, lovely. All right, Simone. This is for you. Here we go. Princess of Cups, allowing things to flow and come to you graciously. There's something that's already manifested that's on its way to you. And so being open to the universe and just being, thank you, universe, for these blessings that are coming your way. Got itchy nose. All right, number 14, Arcana Jacob. Ooh, Arcana Jacob, the 3 of Swords has jumped out here at me and plopped right face up. There may be some hard times right now with the 3 of Swords. We've got the King of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. There may be some hard times right now, feeling a little bit lost and maybe a little out of control. However, healing can happen. Don't be harsh on yourself with this King of Swords. He's come up a lot lately. And you know what? With the 3 of Swords, King of Swords, when he comes in, it could be a sudden end to things that have caused this heartbreak, but allowing yourself that healing moment and not being harsh on yourself. All right. Just allow yourself to feel the moments. I know it really sucks when we're going through heartbreak times, and this includes like grief for things that we've missed out on, relationships coming to an end, friendships that have dissipated, projects that haven't worked out. So there's all sorts of places where this 3 of Swords can come into play. But this King of Swords, really in this position, in this reading right now, is telling me, don't be harsh on yourself. Like you got to give yourself some boost up talk in order to go forward from this. Ooh, I hope that makes some sense. Lots of love and strength to you. Hello, Fatine. I have a very full list right now, so we're going to wait and see what lightning round brings. Be wise, number 15. Here we go. We've got the Queen of Pentacles for you. You've got this, Arcana Jacob. So with this Queen of Pentacles here, be wise, what we've got happening, being proud of your accomplishments, really feeling the wholeness of it, completion. Completion is an amazing feeling here, you guys, when it comes to finishing projects or finishing cycles. Okay, so having that feeling of completion, it's like, why do we make our bed in the morning? Not so the bed's made, because we've completed sleeping. So that's how we finish our job. Doing the dishes, I'm guilty of leaving them to dry. But once we get all those dishes put away in the cupboard, that's completing the job. That's completing the dishes. The completion of laundry, washing, drying, folding, and put away. Once it's all done and it's gone out of sight, that's the completion. So being really aware of completion of things and very proud of that, because it does take a lot of steps to have a full completion on things. And a lot of people rush through life in a very quick way where there isn't a lot of completion. I don't think that's a word anymore. So finish what you're doing. What's in your cup today, friends? All right, Priyanka, number 16, you are up next. Priyanka, we've got strength here for you, okay? Whenever we have major arcana coming in, that's a sign of what we need to pull within us, things that we need to be aware of that's going on within our spirit, within our head, within our feelings. So this card is the strength for you, my friend. Whatever is going on right now, you have the strength within you to make it through this. Oh, and that includes getting out of your own way. Oh, the Eight of Swords is on the bottom of that. Be prepared for a big breakthrough coming. It takes strength to receive blessings. It takes strength to get out of our own way. It takes strength to break habits. It takes strength to choose to do things, right? So when the strength card comes up with that Eight of Swords right behind it, get out of your own way. Just have that strength to do it. Dragon Empress. Number 17, you are up next. Do we still have people here? Are we still here? Dragon Empress. I have the Six of Cups in the reverse position here for you, but I also have the Queen of Wands coming in. All right. So if there's a little bit of issue finding happiness right now, think about what makes you happy from your past. What did you do as a child that made you happy? The Six of Cups comes in and it's just like, remembering that happiness, remembering that spark of wonderment. Oh, yay, thank you. So yeah, with that Six of Cups, just happily remembering happy moments and reminiscing and doing that, not longing for them, not pining for them, just remembering them, and then taking that happiness feeling and going forward how it applies to you and putting that into your next endeavor. Oh, thank you, Pretty Brown. I'm kind of loud. I find that a very, thank you for the lovely compliments. All right, Cutie Cutie, number 18. We got you up next. And then Kat D, Iseen Louis, and Jelly Sharma, and Harsita Oja. So Cutie Cutie, this next one is for you. Oh, darling, we've got this. Oh, we've got the Six of Wands in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. When we have that Six of Wands reverse, that's not a very victorious feeling. And that so if we're flailing a little bit, trying to find happiness, but it still seems out of grasp, that Four of Wands coming in the reverse position right here is an indicator that you need to do something every day to build this foundation. All right. There is a choice that we can make every day to be happy. There's a choice that we can make every day to do our best to be happy. There's a choice that we can make every day when we're even in the depths of depression, where we can be like, you know what? I understand I'm not feeling the greatest today, but I'm still going to be grateful for 3 things before I get out of bed. All right. And creating that habit is what helps build these foundations, because on those hard days we get through it. And the Six of Wands, really victory and success on the home front. Do things in your life that make you feel victorious. And even if other people don't really understand it, do it anyway, because your life is about living for you. And if you can't be the best person you can be, that needs to be worked through and needs to be worked on. So working on these foundations about coming into this is really going to help build happiness into a daily position for you. You guys, I come from a very, very, very dark place of grief-driven depression. And it got really, really dark in my life. And when I say these things and these suggestions, it's just what's worked for me. But my encouragement for you is to find the thing that works for you. And if by doing that, that's that stepping stone to something greater, awesome. So there's a lot of really good mentors out there. Tony Robbins I find very overbearing, but I love Dr. Joe Dispenza, Joe Vitale. I love Teal Swan. She's very honest about how things happen in her world. All right, let's carry on. Cat D, number 19. We have the Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords comes in, and she comes in and she cuts out persons, places, situations that don't serve our highest goods. Teal Swan is a vibe. So pay attention to what is not serving your highest good, Cat D, and really get rid of what isn't working. You don't need to trail it on. It's a waste of energy, and a waste of mind space in that. You guys know my email is also open to you. I have a special space for my subscribers for the Soul Fam Collective in the email. So if you guys need to chat more, if you need to get some more insight, if you need a place to just vent and release because you feel like you can't talk about those things with your family or they're really ridiculous and there's nobody else to turn to, I'm your crazy aunt. You come talk to me. Dragon Empress, I just completed yours. We're at number 20 now. I seen Louis. I seen Ace of Cups and the Hermit card. All right. I seen the Ace of Cups is like things flowing to you. But with this Hermit card, you're gonna have to come out of your safe zone a little bit, out of that comfort spot. You know, maybe say hi to people on the street. First thing that came to my brain. But this Ace of Cups, things are flowing towards you. New beginnings, solo starts. Here we go. So I hope that makes some sense. Hey, Jennifer, I have a very, very full list right now. And I've got that doctor's appointment today, so I don't know how well. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Girl, give yourself credit for how far you've come. Now you don't need to wait on the list. Yeah. Oh, you need to give yourself credit for how far you've come before this new part is starting from last week or last Tuesday or on Tuesday. Yes. Sorry, snuck you in there. That's what happens. Love you. All right. Anjali Sharma, number 21. And then Harsita Oja, Oh My Venus, and Barb. Sure Star Barb. All right, Anjali, here we go. Yeah, I'll post afterwards. Thank you, and thank you for being my inspiration and strength and bravery today, woman, because, wow, that's a universal alignment, I tell you what, hey? So that was your card. I remember that, Ashley. Yeah, I remember that. I'm so glad that you're stepping in a path that's right for you. All right, Jennifer, you got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and you got the Fool in reverse. So listen to Tuesday's reading and then give yourself credit for how far you come. Ha! I love you. Anjali Sharma, here we go. Anjali, we've got the Ten of Swords. So that's why I'm also rushing you guys. I'm sorry. The Ten of Swords here for you. It's the end of a cycle. The Knight of Wands comes in as well. The end of a cycle. We are on number 21. The end of the cycle here, Anjali, but allow it to flow. All right. There's new things and better things coming to you. You just can't hold on to this with all your might. You got to let it flow. You got to let it flow. You got to let it go. And I know in these end of cycles, sometimes they could be quite harsh. But taking into account that something better is coming for you. All right. Every 5, maybe I'll do this. So let's ask the crystal ball a question. Are you ready? Ready for your answer? Very doubtful. All right. Number 22, Harsita Oja. Number 22, here we go. Harsita Oja, we've got the Ace of Swords for you. So a new truth is going to be revealed. Watch for new things coming towards you, new directions. Swords talk to us. They are very sharp. They're challenges. They're ways of thinking. There's thought. So something new could be revealed that's going to stimulate a new way of thinking. All right. Oh, my Venus, you are up next. Yay, 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 yay. You guys are amazing. Oh, my Venus, we have the Magician in the reverse position, and we have the Four of Wands in the upright position. Magician reversed, Four of Wands. What this is calling, I feel like we've had this already today. What this set is calling for is to feel this magic coming around. You really need to institute good foundations, good pillars, good flooring, and believe what you're doing. All right. Allow your heart to just lead with it and believe in what you're doing. Magic is all around us, and miracles happen every day, continuously. And when we build good foundations for ourselves, that's really what the Four of Wands comes and talks to us about. Build that really good foundation. And boundaries as well. The word boundaries is coming in. Why are we talking about boundaries? Because those foundations include boundaries. You know, you can't come in my yard to play if you're going to be a douche. Really? So that's the basis of it. Oh, that makes some sense. All right, number 24, Barb. This next one is for you. And then on deck is Britta, Elsie, Ashley, and Raul. Star Barb, here we go. If you guys want to get in on the memberships too, up top, I've got the link. You can join in the Earthlings for $3.99 a month, and the Moonkins is $12.99 a month. Ashley, let me pick your brain for a sec. Do you think it would be good to start doing like lessons about trusting instincts and spiritual journey inside memberships and doing shorts in there as well, like I do shorts here on the daily? All right, Barb, let me know what you think of that as well. Barb, we've got the Seven of Cups here. So this is being really aware of what you're filling your cup up with, and not to get lost down the rabbit holes of the fantasy realms going in. Allowing things to flow in, allowing things to flow out, allowing things to flow in, and allowing things to flow out. So keeping track, allowing fantasy to come in and make an impression, but also keeping it real. Such a contrast. Okay. I'm just worried that it's going to be like overwhelming, I guess, or too much. All right, this is for Britta. I need a timestamp, guys. 10:55. Ooh. Britta, your card. Okay. Oh, thank you. Right. So, yeah. Britta, here's your reading. Okay, Britta, we've got the Death card that's come up here. However, we also have the Seven of Cups that have come in. So there's an old cycle and an old cycle that needs to really come to an end. And realizing the worthy of filling up your cups and feeling happy and having fantasies come true. And, oh, excuse me, not overanalyzing it too bad, but allowing that whimsy to come in and it being okay. So yeah, I think following in with what we were talking about yesterday, it's this cycle here that's coming in, love, that is really happening. So, and then sevens are review and revisions. Uncertainty, what do we have here? Uncertainty, confusion, and decisions. I also have this Seven of Wands here in the reverse position. So it's not like a bunch of action going on. The challenges are going to calm once this 7 has been realized. That's weird how he was just playing 7 by Prince yesterday. But it's not about a whole lot of action on the outside. It's about the cycle on the inside, my friends. Okay. Up next, we've got Elsie. Okay. Okay. I did a panel yesterday and we were talking about shorts and memberships and do we do shorts and memberships? And I'm like, I don't really do that because I feel like it would overwhelm people in the memberships. So I thought I'd ask you just because there were other people in the panel that do. So I'm like, if I have a spot to spew off my information as it's coming to me and it's not overwhelming for you guys, and then like maybe doing a conclusion long form video of it at the end of the month or the end of the week or something. Oh, 15, where are we? Did I put you on the list or do we have a full list? But doing that, I didn't want to overwhelm in the memberships, and I also have to take care as to how much work I'm putting on myself as well. But I want to increase the perks that are happening in the memberships because that's that intimate space that we're creating for us here, and it's amazing what happens inside there. Yeah, we just need a group chat. Okay, let me see what I can do. All right, lovely Elsie, number 26. This is for you. Okay, I've got about a half hour left, you guys. Ooh, Elsie, I've got the Ace of Swords in the reverse position and Strength right there. So Ace Swords reverse is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We have to tend to things first before going forward or making any other. Hello, goddess. Fatina, I don't know if I have you and I'm not looking right this second. If you didn't get a number at the beginning, I'm going to say I'm sorry I don't have you on the list today. You might have to wait for lightning round. All right. Elsie, I've got the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Strength card that have come up for you. And so what this is saying to me right now is just like stop and wait and just have the strength to have the pause. There are things coming. There are things coming, but you can't rush it. And it's just a stop and pause time. I think maybe pausing for yourself, pausing for that moment for yourself and really focusing about where you're going to go forward. Peacocks were what I had set out in my manifestation game the other day with the girls. So thank you for bringing me my manifestation. So Elsie, lovely, yeah, just with this Ace of Swords in the reverse position, it's definitely a stop for right now. Charlie Bear, Charlie Bear. All right, Sharstar Ashley, this is for you. Who's looking forward to October readings? You know what I realized? One more weekend, then it's October. I thought I'd have to start finding costumes this week. Costume reading, so much fun. Oh yeah, I'm reading right now. Okay. Ooh, Ashley. Zombie cards. All right, I'll bring zombies on Tuesday. Ashley, I've got the Six of Cups in the reverse position and the Princess of Swords here for you. Princess of Swords. Six of Cups is that special one, right? That special one where it is filled with dirt and flowers in the traditional deck, all right? So having the Six of Cups in the reverse position, find something that sparks your interest. Find something that sparks your heart. Find, like, if you need to go outside and spin around in a circle until you fall down in the grass, If you've got this Princess of Swords coming in, yeah, the Six of Cups is just to refresh your energy there. We have Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which is that you've made your abundance, right? So just maybe take the time today and recognize it and just spend the whole day thanking the universe for all the blessings that are around you, and see how that sparks something within you that is like, oh my gosh, I have this new renewed sort of motor going on right now. And I think that's really what the cards are calling for you, is just spend the day, Ashley, and being grateful for everything that you've done, all the baby steps, how far you've come, and see what joy comes into your heart from that. Time for the crystal, Ashley says. All right. Here we go. Outlook good. I don't know why I mock her. So yeah, the cards are like, yeah, you just keep doing that. All right, Raul Jean, thank you for coming every day to your card of the day and sharing it out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys sharing is the best in the world because it gets into the algorithms. It does those things on the very back end and computer systems that we just can't do. Raul, this is for you. This is for you. Ooh, the King of Swords. Again, this has come up. Ooh, we got the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. So with the King of Swords, watch how we're talking to people. He is blunt and standoffish. With the Hierophant, what we're looking for is advice and counseling. Yeah, maybe seeking some advice or some counseling from somebody with a gentler tongue. Jeepers. I think you know somebody who you can ask this advice from, and I don't know what the advice is, but there may be information coming to you from an elder today. Try to see through the harshness of the talking, but understand the message. I hope that makes some sense. Yeah. I'm the same way with cake decorating right now. What I can tell you though is something that came up yesterday in conversation when it comes to cooking. When we're cooking and we're creating food for ourselves and others, because I am a witch, I bless everything that I do. I use food intentionally to help heal. And so I personally know what the different herbs and etc. that I use in my food does on a magical level. But what I do is I literally open my cupboard. I'm like, I bless all this food. I am so blessed to have all this food. What are we going to create with it? So with that, blessing your food in your cupboards, what you're doing is you're enabling the universe to give you extra blessings in your nourishment. All right. So when you decide you want to cook something, make it fun. Try something new. Look at new recipes online. Don't be overcomplicated with it. When it comes to condiments and sauces, try new dips. I am a condiment queen. I love dips. I love sauce. So I've learned to make a whole bunch of them and I love it. When I'm cooking food for my family and for myself, I am so excited to cook this food today. It's going to nourish my body. It's going to nourish my family. It is going to give us energy that we need. It's going to help us be healthy. So when I'm feeling it as that aspect of it, losing a little bit of passion, I'm starting to feel it again too, because I'm like, you know what, Shar, you really like cake decorating. You like making food look pretty. You enjoy that creative process. You enjoy being that kind of artist. And I'm like, you know what, I really do. So right now, my deterrent is my kitchen table's a mess. My house is so cluttered right now. And it's kind of like a perpetual state, but being fall and harvest, we've got things all over the place. We've got jugs of mead. We've got some dehydrator. We've got dishes. It doesn't matter what's on because each one of those things is my own personal excuse. But remembering why you love it, why you do it. I love the smell of cooking this. I love the way that this tastes. This is my favorite dish. You know what? Do watch some cooking shows, some cooking competitions, and see what sparks your passion there. So yeah, just cooking's fun. Make it fun again. Make it fun again. Think about how it nourishes you and you know how you're practicing this new lifestyle every time you're making something, and you know, like spice band, be like bam, you know, like all that good stuff. All right. Anya Kariti, number 29, and then Tinkerbell, and then Hashima in Georgia, and then Lena. Anya Kariti, here we go. Anya Kariti, I've got the 7 of Wands in here for you. Ooh, and the 5 of Swords. So while it may look like there's a lot of conflict coming from the outside, on the inside, you are more settled and more aware of what you're doing. So what the masses, the voices out there are saying isn't really penetrating as much inside going forward. So yeah, focusing on the inside and calming that chaos is what's going to be happening and allowing that breath to happen to go forward. Hello, Rob Edge. How are you, Robbie Edge? Amazing Fruits. How are you doing? I got a full list today, guys. So if you want to stick around, it is happening right now. Ooh, nice. Very good. So that'll keep going. That calmness is going to keep coming in. So yeah, let those voices speak, but really following what's going on in the inside. Tinkerbell, number 30. We've got the 9 of Swords in reverse. Ooh, this is a good card when you've made some decisions for yourself, when you're on your way, excuse me, to getting it. The 9 of Swords in reverse is like not a lot of worries. Did you make that list? Because getting that list checked off is a really, really good way to get that feeling back. 2 of Pentacles also is that calmness in the chaos. It's finding that calmness in the chaos. All right, I've got Hashima, number 31, coming up. Aw, thank you, Ashley. I love you guys. You guys make this community exactly what it is. And for that, I am so grateful. All right, Hashima, number 31. Here we go. We've got the Lovers card. Things running smoothly, things feeling like I allow love into my light and I am shining love from my heart. All right, letting that go through. The Princess of Wands is here. Don't hold it back in the reverse position. Don't hold it back. What we're looking at is just really, really going forward. Be proud of how far you've come. Announce your love for yourself like off the freaking mountaintop so other people can get the hint as well. But yeah, Hashima, being really proud of those moments in life and how far you've come and radiating love and leading from it. All right, Georgia. My ears are ringing so bad, you guys. Here we go. Georgia, I have the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, that's a peacock. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, with this 9 of Pentacles, Georgia, realize how far you've come. And give yourself credit for that as well, okay? So the self-earned accomplishment is going to come. Don't give up on yourself just yet. The cycle is almost there. You're going to start feeling it. Just surrender it. Surrender to it is really what's coming. Surrender to it, and the universe is going to show you what you've been asking for. All right, we've got Lena R, Monica Kuriker, and Powen Sood coming up next. Lena R, this is for you. It's 11:11. Lena R, we've got the Hermit. The Hermit card comes out when it's time to kind of step outside of that. Eight of Swords in reverse. It's time to step out of that comfort zone and get out of your own way. Too much time inside, too much time thinking, too much time indoors. Step outside. Have a moment outside. Get out of your own way and don't be afraid of it. The Eight of Swords in reverse is that freeing feeling like things are happening, but you need to make that action happen, okay? So very nice cards to have today. Oop, time for a crystal ball. Who wants a crystal ball? You ready? Ask again later. I'll have to do an unboxing on that. It is absolutely ridiculous. Number 34, Monica, here we go. Powen is 35. Monica, here's your card. Ooh, we got two. We got the Hanged Man and the Ten of Pentacles that has come out. So in order to have that feeling of abundance, you need to change that Hanged Man position around. Put it in the upright position. Because, yeah, it's all about the change of perspective. All right. So, Monica, what we have here is realizing all the abundance around you and just kind of changing our attitude or our talk about it. You know, while everything might not be perfect, or you don't have like the mansion or whatever, I'm so grateful I have a roof over my head. I have the walls around me. So grateful I can go to my kitchen and cook. I'm so grateful I can go to my bedroom and sleep. All right. So little things lead up to big gratitude. Powen Sod. You are next. Powen. We have the world right here, Powen. And when I get this card with you, it's like, keep going forward and making the world smile. That's the message with the world card. Put your energy into the world that allows it to smile. Number 36, Mikael. And then Lauren W, Butterfly A, Aditi, Charlie Bear, and Sanj. Mikael, welcome, welcome. Here's your card. We have the wheel in reversed. So what this means is just trying to hold on to outcomes that you think should be happening. We have the Seven of Pentacles also in the reverse position here. So this requires some review to happen, to go on. It's not going to work out the way you absolutely expect it to. But if you take that openly and look at the Seven of Pentacles review opportunity, what you're going to see is what isn't working and be able to get rid of that. And then what you're going to be able to see is what is working to be able to do more of that. All right, Lauren W coming right up. It's almost like these cards get sweaty after using them. Lauren W, here we go. Lauren W, I've got the Ten of Swords here for you on the Ten of Swords, the end of a cycle, and on the bottom of the deck, I have the Star card here. So with the Ten of Swords, the end of the cycle, while it may be stinging a little bit, really, really put your wishes upon the star and allow those new dreams coming in, okay? Allow them to be lofty and allow them to be rich and full of wonderful things. Number 38, Butterfly A. Amazing fruits. I do have a full list, and if I have time, I'll be doing lightning round here shortly. All right, Butterfly A, here we go. Ah! I got the Star card in reverse for you and the Four of Swords in reverse. All right. Star in reverse, a Four of Swords in reverse. In order for your dreams to be met here, Butterfly A, working towards your dreams, it needs some action to be taken. All right, there's different action that needs to be taken right there. And that's what you need to do in order to enhance your dreams coming towards you. All right, there's more steps that need to be taken. All right, number 39, Aditi. This next one is for you. 10 degrees outside. All right. I guess we need to watch the time. Aditi, this is for you. Aditi, I've got the Ace of Swords in the reverse position. So, and the Nine of Swords here. We're not going to be able to move forward without discussing what is all weighing on your mind here when the Nine of Swords comes in. So make a list of everything that's bugging you, even the silly, silly things. And then you can address it. You can say, I don't need to feed into this. I don't need to carry this crap anymore. Ooh, I do need to address this. So it's not going to let you go forward right now without addressing what's going on. All the worries of your mind first. All right, number 40, Charlie Bear. Charlie Bear. Charlie Bear. Ooh, Charlie Bear, we got the Hermit and the Three of Swords in reverse. Ooh. All right. Hermit, Three of Swords reversed. So it's going to be time to come out of this zone soon. And the Three of Swords reverse is the healing card. It's that feeling good card. So you see how she's looking out the window right there. It's going to start coming soon. All right. I think just surrender it to the universe and know that this is going to be a healing, healing, healing way. And that Three of Swords coming right in. Eight of Wands in the reverse position as well. So there will be a lot of things coming to you right soon. All right. Yeah. But it's in the whole process too. Maybe just say out loud, I forgive all the old work for all the shit it's given me, or something along those lines. Like whatever feels good, just forgive the old stuff when it comes to bosses and other work. And I think with that being said into the universe is where that healing begins, but it's going to allow that other stuff to come forward to you. That waiting, waiting, waiting. Yay for Three of Swords reversed. Yay, yay, yay. Thank you, lovely. Oh my gosh. Hi, Haley. All right, number 41, Sanch. Here we go. And then I'll have a little bit of time for lightning round, guys. Sanch, we've got the Knight of Swords that has come in. So we're going to go forward with certainty. Swords are challenges, but don't be afraid of it. You've got some really good armor going on. You've got a good sword there. Yes, Charlie Bear, also that. All right, Sanch, so going forward, unafraid, just like the Knight of Swords. Ah, Charlie, you've got this. You've got this. But also, not just the stress of school, but give yourself credit for completing it. Again, I was just talking about completing those tasks. And having that feeling of completion also has that little bit of grief for it because it's such a habit, it's such a routine, it's such a have to get it done. And then when we have that completion, it's just like, ooh, okay. So look at it as completion and maybe do a journal entry on how it feels to be complete with school. All right, let's do a little crystal ball here. You guys got a question ready? Without a doubt. That one's pretty good. All right. That's right, Charlie Bear. You've done so much work. You've done such a good job. All right, I've got 5 minutes for a lightning round. Who's here for a lightning round and needs a card? I'm all done my list. Aw, thank you. Amazing fruits. Here we go. Oh, we've got the Hierophant in the reverse position. So what this is asking of you is just to, like find some good advice that you're looking for in the field that you're looking for, and having a go of it is going to build those foundations. Will you get a job as a video editor? Are you doing work to get a job as a video editor? So are you putting yourself out there? Are you checking out different online help wanteds? Are you looking at Fiverr for putting yourself out there? I know there's some amazing groups on the side too, like solo creators that look for video editor freelancers. So do you have a package put together where you can present to somebody and say, look, this is the video I've edited? Making those steps and building that foundation to what you want. All right, who else is here? I thought I saw Haley White come in. Haley, here's your card. Ooh, the Two of Pentacles. Finding calmness in the chaos. Finding calmness in the chaos of the world and life. Little wasp flying around me. All right, you guys, is there anybody else who is out there? I don't have delay on chat either, so it says I've got one person in the room right now. So I think this is it for me today. We are going to sign off for another amazing tarot reading for you guys. I thank you all very much for being here. I thank you for your love and support on this channel. And I thank you most of all for the beautiful energetic exchange that happens here in the Soul Fam Collective. The way everyone supports one another and cares and is empathetic and cheering you on. And you guys are amazing for providing this safe space for everyone, including yourselves, for us all to grow together and to heal and to learn and to have a good time. All right, you guys, I love you so very much. Brightest blessings for you. Happy equinox from yesterday. I hope your weekend is amazing. And I can't wait to catch up with you again on Tuesday. Mwah. Don't forget, click that link if you want in for tomorrow's Pick a Pile and Monday's private live. I love you guys. I'll see you later.